5 proven steps to grow your cleaning business. Hi, I'm Steve Hansen, co-founder of the janitorialstore.com and myhousecleaningbiz.com. You know, there's 5 steps that you can take to grow your cleaning business. Number 1 is always be marketing. And what I mean by that is that you should always be marketing to prospects, building your leads list. So you may be doing that in a number of different ways. So let's say on your website you've got a lead capture there, which is very important because nowadays we know that people are going to do a Google search to find, cleaning in XYZ company or XYZ city. So when they do that, you want to be able to be found on the first page. So first of all, your website's going to have to be optimized so people find you or find you in the 3-pack maps or something. But we always got to be marketing. So we want to have that automation on our website set up to where when people are coming on, we're capturing their email address and their name. That's it. In exchange for you to give them something valuable. So that's very, very important. Something else you want to be doing is always be sending out, you could be sending out flyers, letters, postcards, things like that there. If you're doing residential, you can always do door hangers. But we always got to be marketing. So never stop. Even when things are going great, you're busy, you're picking up a lot of accounts, you want to continue to market, because if you stop, you've stopped your momentum, and then you have to start from the beginning again. So never stop marketing. Always, always be marketing. Number 2 is you want to build your network. And now what I mean about that is building your network is the network of people that you know. These people can be from all different types of professions, but you want to build your network because you want to be known as a connector. So when you're talking to people, when you go to a networking event, or you're just going to whatever type of event it is, and you're talking to somebody and somebody brings up something that, well, they could surely use this, that, or the other, well, from you building your network, you're going to probably know somebody that could probably help them. So that's where you can drop a name and make a recommendation. So continue to always build your network. It's a valuable, valuable list for you. Number 3, implement compounded sales. Now this here can really skyrocket your business by implementing compounded sales. If you have salespeople, they all should be on compounded sales. So for their sales goals, you should be definitely setting up to where they're doing X amount of dollars per month, month after month in new sales. If you're not sure what compounded sales, what that is, we do have an Excel spreadsheet on the janitorialstore.com. If you go to the download library and you can type in the search box compounded sales, then you're going to see that Excel spreadsheet. So it's something that it's just amazing. If you were to set your goal for $3,000 a month in new sales, by the end of the year you can do close to $250,000 in new business. I mean, that's how powerful this is to implement compounded sales. So there's some things that you got to remember is that you can't lose any clients. So on the commercial side, that's relatively pretty easy to do. That you can keep clients. You just take care of business. No complaints. That was always our policy. No complaints. Our job is way too easy not to just take care of things and not have any complaints. So that's what we always did. And from the compounded sales, we continually have our growth month and month again, and we wouldn't lose any accounts. So that would just compound things to where we were doing some crazy numbers. There's times where, for I think a 3 or 4 year period of time, that we doubled our business every year, double our revenue every year. It was just insane. But that's what you have to do. So again, like I say, if you don't have a chart, or you want to look at check it out, go to the janitorialstore.com and go to the download library, because that's where we actually have an Excel spreadsheet on compounded sales. Something else that we got to do is, because we're out there, we're marketing, we're networking, and we're doing our compounded sales, we're closing a lot of deals, we got to make sure that we always have good applicants coming in. Because if we're closing deals, we got opportunities, we got to have a team out there to clean these facilities or clean these homes. So that's why we always got to be looking for good applicants. Again, just because times are good, don't stop, advertising and looking for good applicants. We should always be doing that. So just remember that. Number 5 is that you want to work your leads, work your lead list. And that's the really thing about it, is that everything that we do about our sales is always based on our list that we have. So it could be our networking. Our networking list is can actually be a leads list. There's other leads lists that we can create by doing a Google search. Let's say we're interested in cleaning medical centers in our area, in our service area. Well, we could do a Google search on medical facilities, and we can start creating a list that way. You can purchase a list from different companies that would actually have a list of 300 to 500 or more. I would say keep your list around 300 to 500 because that's what you always want to be managing. Anything larger, it just gets out of hand. So just do 300 to 500 per your program. Another way for you to build a list is also you can go on LinkedIn. It's a great way to build a list. You can use the sales navigator there, and you can just enter in the topics that you want to search by, and it'll bring you up list of let's say it's property managers that you're looking for. By entering your information in there, it's going to hone in on these property managers in your service area. Your list could be 500, 200, thousands. It's unbelievable. But that's what you always want to do, is that you always want to work your leads list and never stop doing that. So every day you're going to be reaching out to people on your leads list. You're going to be making phone calls. You're going to be sending emails. You may send documents that will be useful to them. So you're always working that leads list. If you do that, and you do this on a regular basis, you're going to see growth. There's no doubt about it. In fact, another thing that you could do is that you could actually go onto the janitorialstore.com, and we have a 5-week challenge, 5-week sales challenge. If you were to follow that sales challenge, you're going to pick up business. You're going to get business. If you implement and follow the 5-week sales challenge, no doubt about it. So go there, go ahead and download it. You'll thank me later, and you will get business as long as you implement and do the things that you're supposed to do. So there you have it. That's the five proven steps to grow your cleaning business. I know these work, done them all, and they work like a charm. Again, you just have to implement them. Don't get overwhelmed that, oh geez, I got to do 5 of them. Just start with one. Start with one. Develop it, implement it, and work it, and then move on to the next one. You will see growth in your company. It's people that don't do anything is why their companies don't grow. You can't expect people to come to you and reaching out, calling you, contacting you, that want their facilities cleaned. It just doesn't work that way. You got to put some bait out there. You got to attract them. So there's many things that you can do to do so, but like I say, if you implement these things, you will grow your business. So that's all I have for today. If you did like what I had to say here, go ahead and click the like and share button. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to click the subscribe button. And you're going to find hundreds of videos on how to build a successful cleaning business. So until next time, we'll see you.